Deploy it to my left, or like kind of like look to my right. That was terrible. But basically what I thought I would try for us today, and this should go live on Tuesday, is I want to do these things called Teaching Tuesdays. Whether I jump into Duel or Joust or Conquest, I'm going to hop into Ranked. And what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to explain my mindset, what I'm thinking all throughout the game, why I do things, why I build things, why I react and predict in certain ways. So today I got a little duel game for you, and we're going to be playing against a Rom, it looks like, for the first one. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to ward here because I don't want to get snuck up on. 2 points into my 1 point in my 3. Hit a basic, wait till I get that power. And I'm just going to clear my blue buff. Now, Rama does have pretty strong wave clear. I do a ton of damage. I'm going to probably double buff. That's usually what I like to do for a mage because, I don't know, it's usually important for most mages to hit level 5 because then they get access to their ultimate. And this speed buff is like spurring out. Alright, so it looks like he was double buffing as well. Oh, I forgot that I only hit for 49 without my 3. Yeah, he's double buffing. It looks like he's late. Looks like he just took a buff, so I think he just took his speed. Or he just took his blue, okay. So he went for his speed first. I'm gonna use my 2 to come in, get some pressure. I don't want to take too many basics here. So this, I'm gonna put this right on top of him. He's like out of astral arrows kinda, so I'm gonna, alright, I should have waited for the Aegis as a preemptive strike. That was a terrible Aegis on my part, but I'm gonna just kinda chill on him here. Just try to poke him out. Damn, only 39 in basic. Gonna try to cast my laser while I still have my 3 buff that gives me bonus power, so I'll hurt the wave just a little bit more. I always want to wait till like you can one-shot all minions because then you get the last hit buff, which is, it's only marginal amount of gold, but in Duel it really is going to add up, so that's important. Grab these minis, and I should have enough gold to just back and go ahead and get Book. I would recommend grabbing Warlock Staff, but it actually just got nerfed. Oh, slightly. It got a decent nerf, and then I don't know, Book of Thoth just got a nice buff with that 10 pen. We're still having problems with the glitches here, looks like. Again, don't want to take too much damage from him, but we do want to get every single stack because he is building trans. Get 3. Yeah, he's just wasting astral arrows here. Red's really hard to take, so I'm not really worried about it. And we do have it warded, so... And I can kind of see him through the wall here as well. Yeah, he's not going for it. I could burst down red, but I'd rather just go for the minis here. It's the safer thing to do. I do have my ult for secure if he does anything. So again, I'm not pressed. So I can kind of see him through the window here. It's probably at half health. Was it terrible? I thought he was gonna dash. He did not. He does not. He doesn't do a lot of damage right now. Yeah, if he wants to just keep whatever. He just popped his 2, I heard, so he's going to be committing to that. I'm going to wait till it gets a little bit lower, and now I'm going to ult it. So I didn't get the buff. Well, no, I did get the buff. Deploy it to my left, or like kind of like look to my right. That was terrible. That was actually terrible. I like that I came like self-aware though at the end, like just kind of like looked at the camera. Alright, so we got red. Red is really important to contest into duels because it's going to give you a bunch of good ult. Very good ult. That was a good play. He knew I was going for his blue. I probably should have... I like underestimated him. Don't underestimate your opponents. It's not smart. If you're trying to win, right? If you're trying to win. You know, Duel is a very fun game mode to like play by yourself, but I think it gets lost on me that it's like it's a competitive game mode and people are trying to win, so people are going to be sweating. So it's chiller than like ranked joust or conquest, but you still have to like you have to show up. so to speak. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna clear this wave real quick. See him right here. I have a good amount of mana. I'm pretty healthy. He doesn't really scare me. Okay, hit me with the cripple there. Damn, he got me. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, it's his Aegis. Yeah. Again, with the whole underestimating thing, you don't want to really do that too much. He's a Rama, so he's really slow. He has, like, basically no CC. I'm feeling pretty comfortable here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to double stack. It's one of those scenarios where I think I can get away with it. Because late game, that's really going to help me. I don't see him building, like, Kins. Watch him go Kins next item just because I said that. Let's see if we get all these stacks here. Yum, 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 yum. So the Bolt Demon's pretty weak. Actually, let me see if I can grab this. Yeah, the Bolt Demon's pretty weak. I'm also doing a good amount of damage. It only has 3,000 health. That's really not a lot of health. In this map, the Bolt Demon's much weaker than what it usually is in the previous Joust map. Just like to juke in unpredictable ways, but this guy, he doesn't really miss, and he's pretty he's pretty keen. Red's up again. So he used his dash. Yeah, I ain't gonna risk this because he does have ult up. Choked that, didn't I? Alright, so here's what we can do. We can sit in our heal kind of a bit. This is like... I'm gonna go for one for the wall, maybe. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually push tower here, because I have a heal. I don't know. Oh, my heal. Fuck, that's right. I was like, how the hell did I get targeted? Objective damage is very important, especially for a mage. Yeah. So what I did there, guys, is I was more looking towards the left, but then I hit a very quick flick to the right, because if he's thinking that I'm looking that way, he's not really going to be expecting... He's not really going to be expecting that flick. And I'm going to go for objective damage here, guys. It is so very important, especially on a mage. I have quite a bit of mana, so I'm just going to fry this. See ya. I'm pretty fast. I'm raw, even with his roll. So I'm actually going to go this way. Because, again, I'm raw. I'm pretty fast. He's going to go for my blue. That is not the play. It's a very greedy play for him. Especially when I just have a full wave. So what I'm going to be able to do now is... Really penalize him here, hopefully. Place my heal. This should be Phoenix. He backed. Smart. Hopefully he doesn't get hit by that. The minions are split up here. That's pretty good. He's going to go for me. But I do not have the health. Yeah, he hit me pretty good there. I knew that was coming. I knew he was going to dash. Yeah. There's his Aegis. Do I win this? Do I win this? I do not win this. Alright, we have a little bit of minions. He's probably going to be right there. He's ready for his roll. Just going to back on a heal. Okay, so he's right there. I'm actually going to take this fight. No, I'm not. Okay, so he went double stack too. If I back, he's going to get red. He likes to juke to the left. Most players do. Oh, red's down. It's supposed to be teaching Tuesday. I don't even know how the game works. Alright, I do have time real quick to back. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get Divine. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to get Sprint. So, pop my abilities are going to give me movement speed, 6% each. So 18%, which means I will be able to get back in time for the red buff. This should be fine. He's going for my minis. You can hear him over there. He doesn't have a lot of health. He's wasting a lot of his astral arrows on me. He's going to try to bait his dash. Still hit him with it, yeah. And he just doesn't win that at that point. Like, I have the movement speed. I'm just going to go ahead and ult this because I want to get to that Phoenix as fast as possible. Alright. Now we should be able to pick this up. Unscathed, hopefully. 3 seconds. Alright, we are back. Gonna ulting the red. And Ra gets his ult up reasonably fast as well. Just gonna wait till I have my abilities and then just fry this. There's nothing he can do. Let's look for the ult. He just dashed. Yeah, he didn't ult. Okay, next step is to just clear like the jungle. I have his Phoenix. I have a good 2-level lead on him. Close to a 2k gold lead. And that's really what Duel is all about, guys, is you just want to be as aggressive as possible, and then you just want to choke them out. You don't want to be able to come back. That was a weird dash. My 2 also makes me immune to slows, so... And look at that damage. I do quite a bit of damage to him. Really quick, let's just go pick up Magus, and... What do I want? What do I want? Poly. Alright, now because he is a hunter, he actually might be able to destroy my tower here. That's what he's doing. Smart play. Yeah, hunters are pretty crazy. I do need cooldowns. That is something that I have lacked. So, before I get poly. But with Magus, you're gonna see I'm gonna be really hurting him. Magus. Oh, it's probably a bad ult. Because I don't have cooldown, but it's only on a little cooldown. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go wait, put my heal over the archers here so that they take damage. And now this way I can damage everything at the same time. Got a fire minion wave on here, hitting it for like 150. Try to spread the wave out. Don't move with the wave. Alright, you do not win this, bro. Not in my heal. Unless you have crit or anti-heal. You have neither. Alright, he does have Aussie, so I'm gonna back off. Ooh, almost got him with that flick. I'm healing quite a bit in here. I am just so confident right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to run away, and then I'm just going to pop sprint on him. Okay, that's his sprint. Woo! He's going to get me through the wall with this one. This is Aegis. Damn! Got me. That might be Phoenix. Nice. Yeah, cooldown is really killing me right now. But I've already invested so much into the poly, which is going to also give me 300 mana to add to my Book of Thoth. He definitely does not get Phoenix off this, but he does get red and tower. I have minions in his Titan. Did you see that? Pop my abilities, get that stuff. I need the blue buff. That's what I really need. So it's kind of like look over here in the jungle to see if he's taking my blue. He is not. Yeah, that would be a dumb play because he needs to go get red. Like boom, boom. So I'm just gonna pop this real quick. Boom, done. We're gonna go take Bull Demon. Oh, he took Bull Demon. So did he not get red? Interesting. So here's what we're going to do. We're gonna put this, rid of that. Just take that real quick. He's not wearing red. He did not get it. Okay. That's his dash. Honestly, yeah, okay. This is actually not that good. We're getting to like a late game Rama here. So if you're ever in a situation where like, yeah, if you're ever, I'm trying to focus here. If you're ever in a situation where like you're dealing with a hunter or something, or just an enemy god, like you just, sorry. All right, what I'm trying to say. If you're in a position where you're dealing with an enemy god and they're getting a little bit too closer for you and you're not sure whether you're going to get out alive, always clear the minion wave. That is so, so important. Like, I'm dead for a while now because it's late game in a duel, and I get that. And he's a hunter. I let him get online. You never want to let a hunter get to late game because it's really hard to win unless you're a hunter. But nevertheless, we're here. We have arrived at that point. And I'm actually going to buy 500 pot because that will be the difference, I think, between life or death. Clearing the wave, he's not going to have a lot of chances. You want to minimize his potential to really come at your objectives. So he's just like waiting here. I'm going to want him to actually get inside just a little bit. I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to... Good sidestep. He has Toxic Blade as well. Just want to kind of stay out of his hair. Again, I'm chilling. I'm chilling, you know. I always want to poke him down, but at the end of the day... Damn, he's fast. Yeah. You're fast, Rama, but not fast enough, my friend. So I wanted to, like, pursue him there. I didn't want to let him get a chance with his fully stacked Devos to heal off of my blue buff. And look how easy the Titan dies. Honestly, it's pitiful. I don't even care. I'm just gonna do it. But yeah, I didn't want to give him the chance to heal off of my blue, but I wanted to give him just enough space so that he had a false sense of security. So ultimately, we lacked the cooldown, but I knew that if I hit my abilities, we're just gonna destroy him because he had no defense really whatsoever. But that's the victory, that's the dub, and see you guys in the next one. In game number 2. Dismay Wrath. I really need to change that border. I like rocking the Christmas border for my friend TJ. So Baron Samedi versus Bakasura. Yes, I am that guy. I do play Bakasura. Don't hate me. I liked him before he was cool, like 5 seasons ago. Well, he's always been good in Duel. True enough. I will concede that fact. He has always been good. Woo! But and then a lot of people frown on this tactic here, but here's where I'm an assassin. I need mana. This is Baron. He needs mana. So what they're going to do is they're going to complain that it's not a good strategy to invade, where it really is, because I have everything to gain, nothing to lose, especially with a god like Bakasura, who has a secure like his 2. So I'm going to wait for him to use his abilities. Then I'm going to jump in on this because I think he saw my shadow and he got a little spooked. Because I don't want them to go away. So I already stole his blue. So now he is down XP, down gold, and he's not going to be able to... I don't know. He's going to have a lot of trouble for the next minute 20. Alright, so he's making an interesting play here. If I was another god besides Bakasura, I would commend him for that play, but with that secure, there was really no reason for him to make that play. I'm going to finish off these minions so I still have my buff. I don't want to take a ton of damage from the minions here. Alright, just put a couple more little pokes into him. Nothing crazy, pop some potions. He's sipping on that brew. One thing that's really good with Bakasura is as soon as you basic, you pop your 3 and then basic again. Yeah, he's smart. He didn't even level his snake. Now because I double buff, well technically double buffed, I'm gonna hit level 5 before him if I can just get this off. Oh damn. I thought I was gonna hit level 5, but I did not. Alright, so now we're at level 5. Wait for them to touch, jump on the archers here. Yeah, you see that? It's like I can sneak. It's, you know, it's auto attack canceling, and I'm able to like instantly get another one. So I'm gonna go ahead, eat this. Damage it just a tad. Alright, that's bad. Back as quick as we can. You always want to be back in time for red, which spawns at 2 minutes. And these games, guys. So he is going Book of Thoth, smart. And the red buff is really hard to take, especially... Well, it's really hard to take early game, let me say. Especially for, like, mages, so... Even though he's on it right now, I'm not sweating it at all. He's trying to burn it as best he can. He probably realized that he can't. I would ult him, but I don't think I'd kill him. Not at this point, so... If I didn't have my jump, that would have been good. We should have known. Dance the night! Dance the night away! Honestly, I mean... I'm happy right now. He's keeping my minions out, which is a little bit of a struggle, but he hasn't gotten any buff besides his yellow. If he's even gone for his yellow. I don't think he has. Tried to get it. He did not. I'm going to wait here, see if he creeps up a bit. If he does, I can kill him. If I don't, then nothing ventured, nothing gained. So he backed, which is what he should have done. I wonder if he's going to go for his yellow. Looks like he is. I'm going to ult this. Although we didn't get the tower, we basically got the tower. So most people don't realize that 6 minions early game really is so strong on Bakasura. The buff here. Wait, and this should get the minions. I don't know why he's attacking. He's being very aggressive. I respect him for that. There's really nothing he can do though at this point. Oh, bunny. Jump this. Go with that shit. I do have my jump available in 2 seconds, so I'm not going to engage him until I have that. Yeah. If I didn't have my jump there, I would have died. I didn't think he was going to ult me right off the rip. Watch out for the snakes, because those are coming. I like putting points into his 2. It gives me protections, further cooldown reduction. He doesn't have a lot here, so I'm going to Aegis this, and this should be a kill, unless I drop. Alright. So he's low, I have a heal, I have my ult. I'm just gonna wait for these to, he's gonna try to push the wave up here. I'm gonna place this kind of behind him. I'm just gonna go for the tower. Yeah. So if I hit him even once, one tower shot was gonna kill me, but my minions were already tracking him, putting on the pressure. So I can maybe steal his red, or his blue, his fucking colors. Some yellow here. I'm gonna try to eat this as well. Like I said, I'm gonna try to eat this as well. Now I'm just gonna try to get out of here as quickly as possible. Again, take everything you can, guys. Everything you can. Okay, so this guy is mad. I get it, bro. Yeah. And unfortunately, that is what Duel is for a lot of people. They go on tilt. So he's a Baron, he's going right into defense. What I like to get is Serrated Edge. If he was physical, Berserkers is overpowered. But I'm also going to go into a Toxic Blade. Yeah, he's surrendered. I was going to say, that was an interesting way to try to get my tower there. But that is what you want to do. You want to focus objectives as much as you can. Because that is what ultimately wins you the game. But that was a quick one, guys. I think we'll throw in one more. I think it could be 3 games. For Duel at least. So that was Baron versus Bakasura. Easy dubs. PolarBearMike. PolarBearMike. Alright, for the third and final installment, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be doing a Tiamat versus On Her Duel. And apparently we have a special guest star. We have PolarBearMike. So that's really cool. Because this dude's like a pro or something. So he's going to pause the game. We talked about last game when we were playing Bakasura that it is really important for when you're going against a mage, especially someone that's as mana heavy and cooldown heavy on a god like Tiamat, is you want to choke him out. So, and this guy is not a bad player at all. This is PolarBearMike. He's pretty good. I think he's on the SPL. I think he's in the SPL. He's on one of the teams, but I don't know. But anyway, he's gonna know what to do here. He's gonna try to invade. I'm guessing he's gonna try to invade. And when someone is gonna invade, and you want to prevent that, always put a ward back here. Kind of just do a little sweep around. Yep, there he is. Smart boy. Nonher did just get buffed early game. So I'm just going to wait him, or I'm just going to wait here for him, honestly. He's not dumb. He knows I have an execute. I mean, if he grabs minis, that's what can you do? You know what I mean? Like, it's really the best you can do. Let's try to hit the whole wave here. Just clear wave here. He's gonna try to choke me out with my mana here. Again, that's the right play. He's gonna probably pillar me here. Wow. So I think it was a surprise to both of us. That was a terrible Aegis. Okay. Actually, maybe not, because we stopped his Sunder. I have mana, he does not. So I have cooldowns, he does not. We're just going to damage it. Not going to be super aggressive. Honor has that early game poke. I don't want to deal with that, for sure. But I am going to want to try to clear the wave as quickly as possible. Try to cement this lead here. Put a little storm under his feet here. I want to get him low. He sees that I don't have a lot of mana. I don't know if I'm able to take this, to be honest with you guys. So I'm not going to take this, and I'll tell you why. Because red buff's coming up in 10 seconds. So what I want to do, clear this wave as quickly as possible. Alright. At this point, he's going to be back and finish Book of Thoth here. And what I'm going to do is, he can either go for red or he can go for blue. It's smarter for him to go for red because it's just the smarter play. But again, I am Tiamat and I do have a secure, and he just hit level 5, so he's going devs, smart. Come behind me. Yeah, that was smart. I'm a fan of the Sunder, but just not first item. Yeah. So he's going for it. He's coming out swinging, so he's going for red. That's not the play. I'm going to let him have red because I want to take his blue uncontested. He has no mana. I don't know if he's going to try to contest this. I don't know if that's the play. If he does, knock it all up. Hit with the whip. Probably could have coned them. Okay, so this should be an uncontested blue. He's asking for a pause. I will pause because we are good sports over here. we're back. Could go for my yellow. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Honestly, I think one of the big mistakes that I always make here is I just keep building power and stuff like that. Against someone like Honor, it just makes total sense, especially with Book of Thoth, to go something like Breastplate. So that's what I'm going to do. We're in a good position right now. Grab the double buff, and we can get like a tier 2 Breastplate. So let's just go for that. I will not be caught unprepared. Because we're going to need the cooldown to kill this guy. That's how we're going to kill him. Cooldown, a lot of anti-heal. I'm seeing that right now. That's what we're gonna need. Alright. I like to max out Tiamat's 1 first. Because it's just really good poke, especially against someone like On Her. Okay, so there's his wave flare. I'm gonna do this on him. Yeah, I knew he was gonna jump towards the wave. Yeah. He just jumps down, working, and he has no mana, so I just put a slow on him with my 1. I'm gonna start body blocking him. Yeah, I knew that if I got a basic on him, that would be kill, so I'm just gonna wait to get that basic on him. Okay, is red up? Red's not up because blue is not up. Alright, so great kill there. Fabulous kill there. We're gonna go right into anti-heal, but we do not even have 50 gold, so we can't wait. You gotta get right back up because red's coming up. I think I'm gonna miss it, honestly, which is tragic. Damn! So close. So close. So I'm gonna hold my ult for him, place him on top of him. He's gonna jump. He missed. And now he has no wave clear as well, guys. And I have a full breastplate, so. Well, that's PolarBearMike for you. He's a good player. I'm gonna be safe. I don't want to throw this lead. I'm going to back and then see if we can kind of get in his face. He's not going to go for my blue. That would be foolish. Okay, we got that. He's getting his blue and then backing, so I actually might be able to snag a bull demon here. Hesitated. You can't hesitate in duel. Never. Okay. And now we're going to go for some tower damage right here. Because he's double buffing. He's getting this one. Good pillar. He's good. You know, I'll be honest with you. I have not faced an On Her in a long time. So he's getting some D. Alright, is that... That is, okay, so we can get some anti-heal, that's pretty huge. And I think for this, we go beads. I'm gonna say we're gonna go beads for cooldown. Cooldown's gonna be important. And in case he does hit that impale. Otherwise, if he was a different hunter, I would be more inclined to go like shell or something else. I don't know. Not really sure what I would totally go. So he backed. Red's coming up in like 10 seconds. He will be back for that fight. But I think we can burn it. Again, we're just trying to poke him out. Just trying to kind of keep our distance here. I'm aware of the jump here. Damn. Good slow. I have him right where I want him though right now because I have good cooldowns. He is going to be healing off this. Just got some anti-heal. Just stick the anti-heal again. I'm cool. I just want to tag him with the anti-heal. What I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna go to my ground stance. Boom. Take that. He's gonna be really aggressive here. That's the play because my shit's down. He knows this. I'm gonna try to like use this against him there. And that's the thing with Honor is you can really use his own pillar against him. I'm not gonna go back into top stance. Okay, he's taking my minis. That was an aggressive play. Well, assuming I don't. And this is what I'm talking about. You can get too excited and just fucking choke. Really choked that kill there, guys. Really choked that kill. But let's see if we can snag his blue real quick. Let's get something off of this. Okay. Okay, so he didn't back. He did not back. Okay, so this changes things. He has no mana. We have minions, so we're just gonna dive this here. Good. One thing in Duel, never be greedy. Never works out for you guys. So just so you know. And I respect him. If he had mana, that would have been a little bit of a different story, but he had no mana. There was nothing he was going to do to me there, so honestly, I don't sweat it. Hopefully these minions get that tower. I'm going to pick up Bancrofts for sustain and just more potential boxing power. So we got a nice Phoenix there. Alright, let me jump on this. Actually, wait, no, that was a stupid idea. Oh, we're fine. All right. We need more cooldowns. Mirrodin? I think Mirrodin's the play. Alright, he knows my jump stone. So he's proxying a wave. Wait. There we go, okay. He's proxying wave, so... I want to be able to melt this, but I just don't know if I have the firepower, guys, honestly. I mean, it's easy to kill, so let's just try. Okay, I would have put up my... I do have Bancroft, so he's not going to expect this damage here. Dang! Good plays. Dang. Need that cooldown, guys. It's killing me. What's he got? Okay, so, okay. It's got Poison Shuriken. He does have wave. Doesn't have a ton of power. I don't think that's Phoenix. Stay focused, Nikki. Stay focused, my brother. Okay, so we needed Mirrodin like yesterday. The preemptive strike. This is a good player, guys. So now, if he has Bull Demon, my primary thing for him is to just do as much shit to him as I possibly can. Like, He's getting his yell out here. Just proxy his wave as best that I can. Most important thing that I can do right now. And Mirrodin will be very, very good here, for sure. Let's jump this. Alright. So I'm going to get Mirrodin, and I'm going to get a 500 pot, so that way I'm maxed out on cooldown. We do have both relics up. And I'm feeling pretty good about this next encounter here. He has about 40 seconds left. And just stay calm. Jump him. He's good. His heal is just so strong. His heal really is just so strong. Honestly, I feel like it's just such a hard call here, honestly. I'm gonna go to Hootie just because I want like I just want one ground stance to just kill this guy. Alright, we need to hold our Y. This guy will not hesitate to destroy us. We need to get wards online. Very important in Duel. You see how just one death just kills you? Sad that he got my Phoenix, but there's really just nothing I could do there. Like, it's nothing worth dying for. Did he just jump in, or am I just... Was I zoning out? Yeah, he got red. Just poke him down. Got him with that. Get right back in. So he did not see my Phoenix was coming back, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for not, like, talking, but I just... When you're going up against a really good player, you need to focus, okay? Like, you really... And I know that's the whole point of this video. I'm so sorry, but you really, really, really need to focus. So, he was kind of behaving as if I thought that he didn't know that my Phoenix was coming back. So, it was a good play to just kind of, like, challenge him there. So what I need to be doing right now is taking that Bull Demon, which is something that I was not doing. But red is very important. Clear wave, get this Bull Demon. He's smart. Okay, so what we're gonna do right here is we're going to Grab our Duty. We're definitely going to grab Claw. That's huge. And we're going to get Temporal Blades. I only have 30 seconds left on that. Let's fucking beat. I do need that. He's going to... He's probably going to try to sneak on my Phoenix here, but I do have Rod, so...
It feels good to face a worthy opponent.
Ooh, got him. That right there, that is just rotted to Hootie and freaking whatever. So definitely respect him for what he just did there. He really did have to go with it for it, considering where he was at. Such a shame that these freaking minions kill themselves. Okay, so we're just gonna begin the siege here. So we got that. That's rough. Watch the jump through the wall here. I'm sorry guys, this has just become like, not very good for you guys to like watch. He does have upgraded Sunder too, so that is a problem. Hug the wall here. I do think I can just kill his Titan here. Good game, Polar Bear. He kind of got like separated there, and again, I'm really sorry, guys, but I can kind of explain what happened there. I went for his blue. He saw that I used my 1, so he knew that I was going to be down for at least 6 seconds. He jumped the wall, tried to get the advantage on me. I then fled, but then I also got a good poke on him. GG's my blue brother. Oh, he left the lobby. GG's brother, man. That's what I have to say. Oh, he's offline. Okay. Yeah, he got off. It's a shame. He played very well. Let's go see. Let's just go see real quick if he's like something. Backdoor champion. Love it. PolarBearMike. Okay, so he's 30. He was 33-11. Now he's going to be 33-12. I understand that that's upsetting. Let's also look at his on her border real quick. Yeah, real quick, guys. Hats off to him. He was just, that was an excellent on her game. Maestro DC, that is a good player. PolarBearMike. Yeah, he's 37-2 on her. That's crazy. But he was pushing me, so I needed to hug the wall so I wasn't going to get hit by his basics, because it only takes a couple for him to really start turning that tide. And I also didn't want to be able to be hit by his Sunder. So, hug the wall, popped him again. He was like, oh crap, do I deal with this fire minion wave or do I go for him? But one thing about On Her is he really struggles with minions. His clear is not very good at all, especially if he uses his 2, because that's his only late play besides his ult. So, late game, I have full build Bancrofts. I knew that I was going to be able to kill his Titan, which had about 4,000 health. And ultimately, I don't know. I was gonna save. I wanted to, and you'll see it towards the end, and I'll kind of like put the gameplay over what I'm talking right now to you guys. But I go first Titan, give out my full kit, wait the extra 2 seconds for my Y to come up, my Y, Christ, my ultimate. I'm such an Xbox gamer. I wait for my ultimate to come up so that's doing some more damage, then instantly ground stance it. And then if he was gonna either throw his 2 at me or his ult, I'm in my ground stance, I have my runes, it's not going to do any damage. CC immunity to me with my ult, CC immune with my beads, and cooldown. There's no way he was going to stop me from killing his Titan right there. And I think when I did kill it, I had 3/4 of my health. So it really can just be like that. Boom. Flicking the mic towards that. But I think that was a great first Teaching Tuesday. We got to see a little bit of gameplay from mages, you know, the traditional assassins, and then a little Tiamat, you know, so that was cool. Against PolarBearMike, he's a very good player. Throwing no shade to that guy. He played very well. I didn't think he was going to get me in the jungle when he did, but he did. And ultimately, hats off to you, man. Hats off to you. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know down in the comments section below if you liked it, if you like this kind of like narrate what's going on in my mind, because Smite is such a crazy game, and I just want to, you know, kind of show people what's going on, because that's how you play Smite. It's like chess, live chess, you know, his move, your move, that kind of stuff. If you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, you can give it a thumbs down. But as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to be pumping out so much content going your way. I'm back full force. I'm ready to just devote my life to you guys into the game. So yeah, enough is enough. I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Teaching Tuesday, Explosion 799 out. Peace.